So you're here to learn another solo, huh? What's up, Fretslayers? Jesse here, and today we're going to be breaking down what might be the easiest Van Halen solo of all time. No crazy tapping, no speedy runs, just pure melodic fire that anyone can play, and that means you too. Alright, so listen up. When I was a brand new guitar player, I thought all Van Halen solos were impossible. That means the riffs too. I couldn't even play the riffs. And then the first time I heard Eruption, I knew this guy was like that smoking hot chick that's like way out of your league, untouchable. So for years I just didn't even try. It wasn't until later when I was in a hair metal cover band and I learned this solo and I thought to myself, it's crazy easy. And that's why I had to bring this solo to you, the perfect EVH solo for us mortals. Now, let's go melt some faces. If you want to be a G, you gotta play in key. Here we go. Okay, we got the money position down low. Take a look, okay? Don't just look at this pretty face, all right? Here we go. We got ourselves a solo that's essentially played on two strings, B and E, okay? B and E, we're gonna let those ring. You're gonna be fretting a note on the B string, starting on fret 5, while the E underneath it rings the whole time. And you're gonna move that index finger or switch fingers, whatever you want. You can literally play this bad boy with one finger if you want. So, first part is 5 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Sounds like this. And extra sauce points if you want to throw a little whammage right there at the end, because that shit's cool. Trust me, all right? So, that's it, the first part. Second part, you're going to do the same thing with a minor variation. You're going to come back up to 12, but you're going to hit 13, come back down to 12, 8, down to 5. It's going to sound like this. Sauce points. And number 3 is going to be the big climb up to the higher frets where that E minor pentatonic position is down here. That's where we're going to finish it, right? So this part is going to be 5 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 13 to 15. Then you're going to come back down to 13, 15, 17, up to 20. Played slowly, it sounds like this. That's it, okay? Now you're down there in that spot where you're going to make the final part of the solo happen. Hey, you still there? Hey, if you are, please do me a solid, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also check the link below for my free guitar community called the Fretslayer Hub, where we talk about all things guitar, okay? We got lessons, gear reviews, and all that other nerd stuff. All right, back to the lesson. And now that we're down here actually talking about this part, this is where people might go, oh yeah, that's not for me, boss. Can't be playing no whoop-de-loop-de-lees or, you know. It's not hard, okay? This is essentially a lick that happens between the B and G strings, okay? So we finally add a third string to this solo here, but it's short-lived, okay? So here we go. The lick starts out with a hammer on from 17 to 20 with a pull-off back down to 17. Then you're gonna grab 20 on the G, that blues note flat 5. It's kind of ugly by itself, but when you speed it up, it sounds cool. So you're just gonna repeat. Ready? Okay, so you're gonna play that lick 3 times too. Ready? Now you're going to go to fret 19 on the G string with a full step bend and release. And you're going to pull off to 17 at the end there. Okay, so let's not get frightened by that. It's going to sound like this slow all together. That's it. So what am I doing there, right? So you go 19th on the G, right? Full step bend, release, and a pull off to 17. And then to get that little wow, I literally just, since I'm already here on that note, I just flip my finger. I just kind of flip the string. You gotta pre-load the whammy bar. Okay, that's that's pretty much it. So what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, here we go. That's all you got to do, okay? Maybe it's a little weird at first, but keep working those little hands. You're gonna get it, I promise, okay? So we're gonna do it one more time through slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, right there. You're gonna resolve on that A. Takes you right back into the main riff, or the chorus actually. But that's it, that's a wrap, and congratulations. Congratulations, you guys just learned your first Eddie Van Halen solo, all right? So, we know all the parts now. Let's dip right into this bad boy, play it all the way through in real time. All right, that's a wrap. You guys just learned one of the most iconic Van Halen solos of all time without even breaking a sweat, okay? So thanks for watching. If there's another solo you want me to cover, just drop it in the comments below. I will respond, I promise, okay? And until next time, keep shredding.